Yesterday I went to Super Walmart to get some items with my daughter, and what do I see? A table filled with bolts of fabric on clearance. So my daughter decided to get me a cart and left me there while she went to the beauty section, and that was a bad idea. Trust me, I had more in the cart, but I was a good person, good girl, and put some back. I hope they still have it when I go back around Wednesday, Thursday. But let me show you, and I'm going to show you the cost of what it would have been regular price versus the clearance price. So here I have is the Pelion Flex Foam Stabilizer sew-in right here. I got 4.5 yards, and I got it for $7.88. Okay, retail price is $6.97. Retail price $6.97. 4.5 yards. Okay, and I paid $7.88. Again, it's a Pelion Flex Foam Sew-in Stabilizer. This is great if you're doing storage boxes, totes, anything that you need a sturdy but flexible foam for your projects. Now, I'm going to show you. It was $6.97 retail price, and this is 4.5 yards. I would have paid $31.37 for this. Instead, I paid $7.88. Can you believe that? $31 compared to $7.88. Unbelievable. Now, the next two fabrics that I got, they're plaid, 100% cotton. Okay. They're thin, but soft. They're a soft material. Okay. Retail price is $4.44. Okay. The green one only got 2.5 yards, because that's what was left on the bulb. 2.5 yards. I got it for $3.75. That's less the retail price for a yard. And I got it for 2.5 yards. Now, if I got it at retail price, $4.44 times 2.50, that's $11.10. I would have paid for 2.5 yards at retail price of $4.44. Can you believe it? Wow. Twist my arm, why don't you? Now, the red one, again, it's 100% cotton, soft, and now a bolt is 8 yards in a bolt. This is a 1/2 yard short, so this is only 7.5 yards. Like I said, a 1/2 yard short being a full bolt. I paid $15. You saw the retail price, right? $4.44. Let's do the math. Now, $4.44 times $7.50. That's $33.30 if I paid retail price for 7.5 yards, people. Can you believe that? But I paid $15. That's a clearance. Wow. Now the next one. Love this one. It's a dark gray. It may look lighter in the shot, but in person it is a dark color. It's a Waverly Inspirations. Sorry about that. It is 100% cotton. This does not have a retail price, But Waverly Inspirations fabrics could go from $5.97, $6.97, and so on per yard. Again, 7.5 yards, a half a yard short for a full bolt. I paid $11.25. Hello. I bet you I paid more than half. I mean, paid less than half of the retail price. $11.25 for 7.5 yards. Unbelievable. I just love this fabric. It's plain but striking. You can see it looks like it's the dark lines. It looks like they're weaved in. Ain't it gorgeous? Now, they also have bolts, full bolts, still in their plastic. Like this one. It's still in the plastic. Look it. I mean, still in the plastic. It hasn't been cut open. Fabric hasn't been cut. Hasn't been touched by the employees. This is like straight from the factory. Okay. Love the colors. The oranges and the greens, the different colored greens. You got the dark, light, and the lighter ones. And this also is 100% cotton. And the retail price on this one is $4.44. Okay, remember, a full bolt is 8 yards. I paid $12 for 8 yards. An unopened package, $12. Now, if you buy a bolt, let's do the math. You want to get a bolt, and it's $4.44 a yard. 1 yard. 1 yard for $4.44. Times 8. 8 yards. That's $35.52. $35.52. That's what you would be paying at Walmart for a full bolt of fabric for a retail price of $4.44. I got this one for $12. I paid just a tad over $40 for all of 5 bolts. The 4 bolts of fabric and the foam. Can you believe that? Now, if your Super Walmart or your regular Walmart is reorganizing and changing things up, and if you've noticed pre-cuts more and more and less bolts of fabric, that means they're reorganizing and they're taking away the cutting stations. So if you go in, and if you're on a budget like I am, to do any projects, and you'd rather go to Walmart instead of Joann's or the neighborhood fabric store, because they could be a little pricey, okay? You want to go to Walmart and get like a half a yard. Well, soon enough, you're not going to be able to do that. Because I've noticed there's more yardage than bolts, and you're going to be unable to request the size that you want. So I suggest go down to your Super Walmart and Walmart, see if they're doing a clearance on the bolts of fabric, and if they don't, and you see more and more of those pre-cuts on the wall, ask them, hey, what are you doing with the bolts? Are they going to go on clearance? Are you selling them? You know, what's the deal? Find out. Ask when they're going to be doing it, if they are. So this way you're ready, and you could go down. And you could get a bolt of fabric for $12 or $11.25 or $15. depending on the design and the texture of the fabric. Is it thin, light? Is it thick and sturdy like this? You know, I suggest to take a look and find out, especially for us quilters and crafters who sell their items. They start now. I start now planning and organizing of my items that I'm going to do. And it is now is the time, this, before the summer starts, to start making those items, especially if you're going to do large quantities, because they do take time. I suggest to go down and take a look. Some people do say that Walmart fabric is cheesy or it doesn't last long or anything like that. I say different. Why? Because 5 years ago, I made pillows out of these two fabrics. Okay? I used them as the backing of the pillow. And I did a hand embroidery design on them for the front. Okay? And they have lasted me for 5 years. Not a tear, not a hole, no nothing. And I wash them before I take them out of storage or when I go put them on the couch, the pillows, and after. So they get washed twice per season for 5 years. That's 10 washes. And still nothing. And it still looks brand new, just like these fabrics. They have not faded. Give Walmart a try, because I have noticed that in Joann's, the last time I was there was probably like a month ago, they hardly had any fabric. The walls were still half bare. The shelves were half bare. You could not find certain types of fabrics because of COVID. Now, if your Walmart is doing a clearance on fabric, go get it. Make your projects out of them. Don't, pass up the opportunity to get these fabrics. I'm going back to get the ones that I liked, that I put back in the table. I'm hoping that they're still there. Okay? But I thought this was a deal. I don't mind fabric from Walmart at all. I really don't. So go out there, check it out. Ask if they're going to be doing a clearance or what they're going to be doing with the bolts of fabric. If you have a fabric section in your Walmart, not all of them do. But if they do, and you see more precuts on the walls, ask them. See, I asked 2 years ago, and they told me that they were going to get rid of the bolts. And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and here I go, But yeah, and I don't know if I said this before, but for all this, I spent a little bit over $40. It was like 42 and change. Especially the foam. Stabilizers are on clearance too. So check it out. If you had these fabrics, what would you do with them? See, I'm planning to make pillows and table runners for the holidays with embroidery and stuff like that. What would you do if you had these? Leave your comments down below. Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, because you never know. I probably have another haul sometime soon. All right. Take care. Keep the light shining. And God bless.